Romans 8:28. And we know that for those who love God all things work together for good, for those who are called according to His purpose. Good morning, brothers and sisters. We are going to start the morning with this verse. There are times that life will go all out on us, times where it feels like God has left us to strive on our own, but I am telling you today that it is not the case. God will never leave you nor forsake you, according to Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in dread of them, for it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. And in Psalms 23:4, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and your staff they comfort me. We can also recall the story of Joseph. He got a dream that God is gonna make him big, but after that dream it never got better. He was thrown in a well by his brothers, sold out by his brothers as a slave to a foreign land he never knew of. Even though he was going through the hard times, God was with him and God made him the overseer of Potiphar's household. Then it got worse for him because Potiphar's wife accused Joseph of sleeping with her, which he never did because he fled from her, and they put him in prison. Even though it was rough for Joseph to be thrown into a prison for no reason at all, God was still with him. God gave him the ability to interpret dreams. There was 2 other persons were thrown into the cell with Joseph, and both of them had dreams that they are unable to understand. Joseph interpreted them. One of the 2 persons were a cupbearer, and he had a dream that there was a vineyard in front of him that has 3 branches, which have budded and immediately blossoms and grapes grown, which he squeezed them in Pharaoh's cup and give it to him. Joseph told him that the cupbearer will restore his position in 3 days. And the baker had a dream that he has 3 baskets on his head, and the uppermost basket has all baked food kinds for Pharaoh, but the birds eat it. Joseph said that the 3 baskets represent 3 days, and after those 3 days, he will be unalived. All of this has come true, but the cupbearer has forgotten Joseph. Now a time come that Pharaoh has a dream that troubled him, and no one cannot interpret the dream. Now it was that time the cupbearer remembered Joseph, and Pharaoh called him. Joseph told him what the dream represents, and right at that moment, God granted Joseph the position as the 2nd Prime Minister of Egypt. That was the meaning of the dream Joseph had before all of this happens. All those hard times that Joseph gone through, it was God's preparation for Joseph's great dream. Life is not easy when you want something good. Hold on to Jesus, brothers and sisters. When you are going through a storm, it is there to focus on it, but to focus on Jesus, and at the right time, He will carry you out if it. Have a blessed day, brothers and sister.